Welcome in this next lesson. I hope you have been able to get to this stage by arching all your walls. By the time you finish arching all your walls, now the next thing for us to do is to bring back our windows and to bring back our doors. So you now go back, you unfreeze your door, you unfreeze your window, so you can see how far we have gone in this project. The next thing we want to do now, we need to go back to our wall. We go and click our wall plaster. Now we want to do something. If you check the 2-bedroom that has been given to you in the PDF format, you will see that there's a beam that is going across here and across here. So for you to show beam, the beam has to be in a line weight that is smaller than what you have already shown in the wall design. So you click your line, you click from here to this place. You see that the line weight is too thick. It's in 0.04. So you offset it. Enter 150. You press enter. You offset it to this place. You come to this place too. You pick line again. You left click on this place. Take it to this end. You press enter. You press O. Enter. Another enter. You offset, because our 150 is still active. We don't need to press 150 again. You just click and take it to where you are taking it to. You press enter. So now for us to change this layer, this line weight to 0.0, you just pick one, or you pick all of it. You highlight all of it. You now take your cursor to this by layer. You see 0. You just click 0. It has changed to 0. You can also do that. There's also beam in this area. You take it to this side. There's beam here also. You click here. You put your beam here, and so on and so forth. By the time you finish all these places, your drawing will be getting finer and better. By the time you print it, you so much love it. It will be so nice for you to. So you go to you can also go to match properties. You click it, click this one, and paste on it. Match the property. You match this one also. So and you press enter. So that's how you come out with that one. So the next thing for us now, you see something in our drawing that we have been given. You see some fixtures, some toilet furniture that we need to put. But AutoCAD has made it easy for us. We don't need to go about and be drawing all those fixtures and furnitures again. But before we go about it, we need to go to layer again. We go to layer, we create our fixtures. We call it furniture. You change this one to 0, the line weight to 0. You press OK. You go again, you click new, create new layer. You create sanitary for the toilet fittings. Sanitary for the toilet fittings. You can also change the color so that it will be different from the other ones. This furniture, we can also change the color too, so that it will be different from the other ones. You press OK. You now close. So there's a place in AutoCAD 2017 that you can pick the block model that has already been designed inside the AutoCAD 2017. But for this purpose, we are going to use the one that is already here. But people that have subscribed for this lesson, we have better fixtures. I've already said it in the earlier classes that it's going to be a bonus for students that register for these lessons. Now we shall be giving them free templates, cars, trees in layout shape, trees in elevation, we shall be giving you a lot of templates that you can just go there and pick it and put inside your drawing, instead of going through the stress of going over it again and again. So let's go to the where we can get the templates. You go to view. By the time you see view, there's something that you will see from this place. They call it design center. Say opens or closes design, so you left click on it. By the time you get to the design center, it will bring you to another page where you will now be looking for something in the design center. Yes, by the time you open your design center, you see something. You now scroll down, you see the sample that has been written here. So you click this plus beside this sample. By the time you click it, you now go to where they say ENUS. You now click again on that ENUS. You now see your design center. This is where we are going. By the time you get to this design center now, you now double click inside it. You see that some files have now come out. So that's when you now begin to scroll to pick the one that you need. Now we are looking for shapes like bed and so on. So you can see it under home, which is called space designer. So when you open it like this, you see, okay, what do I need? I need to pick this bed. I need to pick. You will discover something. When we started picking this thing, it's giving us a thick furniture. It's because of the layer that was in use. So what we should have done is to go back and change the layer to our furniture that we have already picked. Assuming this is the furniture which is we have already picked. So you now go back to that view, you go back to that tool palette and pick it again. By the time you pick it again, you will see the difference. Can you see the difference between the two? Because our layer of furniture is now active. So what we need now, we need bed, we need this center table for the dining table, we also need the sofa for the sitting room. You can see the way I'm bringing it. I will click on the one that I need. I will now drag outside into the model space. Let's assume I need this one now. You click on it, you drag outside of it into the model space. That's how it is done. That's how you continue to do it until you bring out all the templates that you need. Let's see this one. If we need it, let's bring it out. We might need it and we might not need it. You click on it, you now drag inside the model space. By the time you are through with it, you go again. Let's see what we need. Let's go to this house designer. You left click on these blocks, and then you left click on. We can see that we need to show our bathtub. Let's bring it out. We need to show our toilet seat. Let's bring it out. Since we are concerned about plan, this one is in elevation. Assuming we are drawing section, then we can bring it out for elevation. So I think those are the things that we need for this aspect. For kitchens too, you can also go to kitchens. Under, you left click on blocks, you see the oven. You drag it out. You see your sink. Whether you want single or the double sink top, you drag it and you bring it out. That's how you continue to drag it out until you are satisfied. This is refrigerator in floor plan. You drag it out. Once you are through with it, you drag all the template that you need out. You can just close this one. Landscaping, though we don't need this one yet, it's when you get to the site layout we talk about. So let's cancel this one and now begin to put all these templates that we have already brought out into our drawing.